EU has large ambitions for maintaining biodiversity, reaching climate targets, and generally providing a wide variety of ecosystem services from forests. To do that, we have to change the way we do management, and a central aspect of that is small forest owners. First off, we try to understand the small forest owners. So we believe that change has to come from aligning with what it is the small forest owners wish from their forest. So in that way, we think we need to have this interactive approach where we collaborate with small forest owners, with academia, to reach the targets that we wish to obtain. What we hope to do in Small4Good is to demonstrate how this can be done in 4 different regions of Europe with very different conditions. Hopefully this can serve as an inspiration and as a basis for making the right policy decisions for how we should make schemes and regulations that are suitable for small forest owners and can help the change that we.
The main focus of the project are the small forest owners, and we want to identify what their motivations and barriers and challenges as well are. So the living labs are in the field of the connection between theory and practice, and we hope to be able to use the living labs in order to identify more small forest owners and reach more small forest owners, and then be able to identify their motivations for multifunctional management. The idea of Work Package 2 is to create a typology, and we want that typology to include also the diversity of actors, and especially their diverse backgrounds and challenges and motivations.
It's about multifunctional business models, and our objective in this work package is to create business models that are tailored to the needs of small-scale forest owners, and at the same time create multifunctional forests. And also want to find examples that are already existent and to look at the institutional settings in which they have already been implemented. The business models are key for achieving multifunctional forestry, which is the overarching objective of Small4Good, because we need to find income alternatives for forest owners, but also for the society. And for this, it's crucial to find innovations that create income, reduce cost for forest owners, and at the same time achieve societal goals. And at the moment, we are in the process of learning in the living labs, using the information and the contacts we have there to understand the needs of the forest owners, to understand the institutional settings, to go into this co-creation process.
And there we actually operationalize the business models from Work Package 3. So we are building up directly on the results of Work Package 3, where we develop basically in Work Package 4 or implement silviculture models and operational models in order to get the business models. Have to collect data in the living labs, understand properties in order to see what we can do there silviculture-wise, and then implement the silviculture through operations. So therefore, we will actually directly implement activities within the living labs. Yeah, the business models, they should focus on payments for ecosystem services, and therefore, of course, timber is one aspect, but other things like carbon sequestration, biodiversity, recreation, and so on. and therefore, of course, the silviculture also has to be adapted. So one of the activities there is also to model how these new silvicultural models systems will develop the stands, how they should look like, what operational systems we need in order to implement it, and of course also what kind of indicators we have to identify or measure in order to see what kind of success we have, so that the forest owners can then also apply for their payments.
I'm leading the Work Package 5, who is centered about digitalization of forest management, focuses on tools that are useful for small owners and the development of sustainable forest management in their properties. The other is to convert this through artificial intelligence in systems able to detect different features from the trees. Another objective is to develop an artificial intelligence assistant that can react to the question that owners can have related with their property or their ends and the management. So I think that one of the problems to move the sector is the fixed cost associated with any intervention, with any operation, due to the small size of the properties.